YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I have a trades video that I did with Liquid Wayno. If you haven't checked out his channel, you definitely need to. This guy's pretty awesome for sure. Really nice guy to talk to. We were swapping stories there when we met up to do our trade here. He actually traveled quite a distance to do the trade, so I was really appreciative of that kind of thing, and you know, saved on the shipping and all that kind of stuff. But you know, it was kind of like an hour at least out of his way to come down and meet up with me to do the trade, so really appreciate that. Really stand-up guy, and the quality is completely there when it comes down to it. Now, if you want to see the stuff that I traded to him, go check out his channel. I will leave links down below, and pretty soon I'm pretty sure he'll be putting up a video showing the stuff that I gave him in exchange for the things I got. Now, I gave him a lot of different things, but I think that sort of the value is here for me as far as the items are concerned. Like, I got a few items, but they're more valuable, and he got more items of less value, but stuff that he was looking for. So really cool. It worked out both ways. I think we'll have to see when he does his video what he has to say about that. But like I said, though, really great guy. Go check out his channel if you get the chance to. Here's the first thing that we did trade for. I had a few PS1 games and a couple other games. I'm trying to remember because this transaction kind of worked over a long period of time. Basically, I sent out an original message to him. He looked at my stuff, picked out a few items, saw a few things more from my videos, picked out a few more items, and then last night's video that I put up, he also saw a few items there that he wanted. So I ended up, you know, putting that all together kind of thing. And the original one was a few PlayStation 1 games, I think, and maybe a couple other items, not really sure. And the condition of them weren't really that great, and I was really having a hard time kind of selling them locally. People weren't that interested in them, and not because they were bad titles or anything like that. It's just, I guess, people already had them in their collections. They weren't looking for that kind of stuff. But obviously he didn't have them in his collection, except for one of the items he actually picked up in one of his previous, like one of his last night's videos that I saw, which kind of made me laugh because we already had it. And when we met up, he actually said, "Oh, you can keep this," kind of thing. "I got this last night," and I was like, "No, absolutely, you can take it," kind of thing, because it was part of the original deal. But he was going to actually give me that back. But for those PlayStation 1 games, I was like, you know what, man, you can have them for free, because honestly, they're not in really great shape, and I'm having a hard time getting rid of them, kind of thing. And because you showed interest in them, you get them, kind of thing. And he wouldn't have that because he's just that awesome of a guy. And he said, "You know what, I have an extra SNES power supply, so if you're interested in that, you're more than welcome to it." And I am interested in this because I have a number of systems that I'm going to be selling this summer, ideally, if they do sell, and I definitely need one more of these. I'd actually probably need a couple more of these, but pretty happy to, you know, get this as well. So that was the starting point of it. Moving on, there was a number of different games that he saw that he wanted in the trades video that I had actually put together for trusted YouTubers and stuff like that. So I sent him a link to that, and after I was dealing with the YouTubers that I was trading with originally, I sent him that video and I said, "Look, like, there's stuff in here that's already gone, but if there's things in here that you're interested in, then go right ahead and pick them out," kind of thing. And he picked out a few items from there, and in exchange for that, he gave me quite a few quality titles. So I gave him sort of a numerous titles, he gave me quality titles, kind of thing, is the way that it worked out. The first one here is Pokemon Blue, and that's pretty cool right there. I already have this in my collection, but I think this one's actually in better shape, although I believe he said that the save battery didn't work on this. But I'll swap out the case because I think my Pokemon Blue has a small, not rip, but like the label's peeling a little bit, so I'll be able to swap that out and then sell that off. And Pokemon Silver, something I didn't really need for my collection. I'm not really a Pokemon kind of collector. It's just these things have value and they're easy to sell, so that's really why I think he was offering those to me, because I didn't really ask if he had Pokemon stuff, he just offered them to me. The next one here is for DS Pokemon White, which I don't believe I have already. but I'll probably end up selling or trading that off later on. And then Pokemon Diamond, which I do have already, but again, just more like trading fodder and stuff like that. That was everything I got from him. Now, he did give me a little bit of cash, nothing major, for a few of the other titles that I gave him to compensate a little bit just for the number of things. But he also gave me something. I'm going to open it up right now because I have no idea what's in this. It's a pretty gigantic-sized box. I don't know if what's in here is actually that size because it's quite light, but I didn't open this up. I wanted to save it for the video, and of course, not being prepared, I don't have a knife on me, so I'll do my best here to make this quick. So this is cool right here. Lots of bubble wrap, which always comes in handy. An added bonus. A copy of Super Mario World, which is great because I am going to be selling a bunch of systems, so this is a great title to put in with that. And then at the very bottom here of this is a Super Nintendo controller, and that's really awesome. It's hard to find really decent shape ones, and this one seems like it's in pretty good shape. So again, that's really going to help me out a lot because with that power supply and these, I'll be able to easily sell off some systems. They're much easier to sell when they're complete and they have different things. So really great to get these few little bonus items that he decided to pack in there. I'm surprised by the gigantic box. There's more bubble wrap and anything else in there though. It's really wicked. I'll be able to use this for sure as well. So I'll put that with my pile over there. But thanks again for watching. Like I said, if you haven't checked out Liquid Wayno's channel, you definitely need to. He's a really great YouTuber. I don't think he has a whole ton of subs right now. I think he's like around 40 or something like that. He mentioned it to me, he's like 30 something or 40, I think he said. And he definitely deserves a lot more. He's doing a lot of hunting, garage selling and stuff like that, and he's getting some pretty awesome finds there. So if you're not checking out his channel, you definitely need to. Like I said before, links down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you haven't subscribed to his, go do that for sure. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all later.